I only have to say one thing. You know, when we were taught about women growing up, we were talked about Sati and Savitri and Jhansi Lakshmi Bai. These were not women who sat at home and cooked for their husbands and were very docile. They got out and fought for what they wanted. So all of you right there sitting very calmly and docile, go out there and be rowdy. Live your best life, because that's what I believe in. And, you know, God made men for a second. He was like, yeah, tap, tap, pat, pat, and kicked him out into the world. But he took all the time in the world and made our hair pretty and our eyes beautiful and our lips gorgeous and our body more gorgeous. So if God spends so much time taking care of us, I think we need to spend a little bit of time taking care of us. So celebrate big. Live your best life. I mean, I was listening to Sangeetaka talking about all the fabulous work she does. What a powerhouse she is. Incredible. You know, when we were talking about being the change and making the change, I'll end by saying this one thing. My maid has 2 kids. The younger boy is brilliant. You know, the girl is the older, the sister, she's very shy, she wasn't doing well in school. She was in 6th grade, and the school told her she will not be able to continue if she doesn't pass her next exams, because she was really bad in math. I can't even count. When I have to give a tip in a restaurant, I have to count on my fingers. I'm that bad. But my husband is brilliant in math. So I was sharing this to him, and I said, Andy, you know, she'll be kicked out of school if she doesn't get good in math. Do you think you can find some time to teach her? So when he found out she didn't even have 2nd grade timetables that she knew. So he took it upon himself to teach her math. And now she's not just finished her 6th, but she's going to her 7th coming year. So I'm really proud of him for taking that time to teaching her. You know, I don't have to change the world, but if I can be of some change to the people who live in my house, that's work well done. And I want to wish you all a very happy Women's Day. And yes, I hither to everything you said, that every day should be a Women's Day, and we should be, you know, coming past our suffering and suppression and equality. I kind of like the Women's Day effect, just because I get to dress pretty and be celebrated everywhere, called, given awards. I'm glad there is no Man's Day. That much I'm glad of. But I really celebrate being a woman. And thank you again for giving me this honor of being here and celebrating with all of you. God bless.